You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok.
Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. I'm not perfect. You're not perfect. He's not perfect. She's not perfect. So why is that something that needs to be said? Why is that not obvious? Like, the sky is blue. Oh, for real? It's blue? We should live with the understanding that nobody's perfect. We should live with the understanding that everyone has their own flaws. But some people use that as an excuse to continue in their mistakes. Some people use that as an excuse to stay at the level that they're at. We all make mistakes. I made mistakes. I made a lot of mistakes. But if somebody was to come and try to make me feel guilty about the things that I've done in my past, it wouldn't work. It wouldn't work. Why? Because I've grown from it. I've learned. I've gotten better. The person that I used to be, even though he thought he knew it all, the person that I am today will run circles around him. And 5 years from now, the person I will be will run circles around the person I am today. Because that's what it's about. Constantly getting better. Constantly growing. Constantly developing yourself. But it seems like society doesn't want us to get better. It seems like society wants us to stay where we're at. Society is like this big branding machine. They say, this is who you are. This is what you can do. This is as far as you can go. And some people believe that. Some people allow society to tell them who they are. Some people allow society to tell them how far they can go. Some people allow society to tell them what they can do. And that's tragic. That's tragic. Because when you allow somebody else to set the limitations for you, when you allow somebody else to tell you who you are and tell you how far you can go and what you can do, you'll never accomplish anything past that. You'll never be anything past that. The human mind, the human soul and spirit are so powerful that whatever we believe becomes our reality. So if you believe that you're limited, if you believe that there are limitations for how far you can go, that's as far as you're gonna go. Period. And it's sad, man. It's sad because there really are no limitations. There really are no limitations at all. Whatever you can imagine, whatever you can think, you can accomplish. Whatever you can come up with in your head, in your heart, can be done as long as you put the time and energy. And sometimes I feel like this is common sense. Sometimes I feel like it doesn't have to be said. But people are asleep. People are asleep for real. Wake up!